Hey you guys, I'm Dominique Lay, and I'm going to be giving my speech over the different types of pollution and how they are all harmful. So here goes. Pollution is something that many people don't think twice about, but we're not going to be able to even think twice about it if we're not even living on our earth anymore. So one of the first types of pollution that comes to our mind is air pollution. Smoke and gases from different types of factories are contributing to that air pollution. One of the gases that contributes to that pollution would be sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide creates acid rain, and it creates the air for harder to breathe air. And it also creates illnesses for us when we breathe in that air or when we come in contact with that acid rain. So acid rain is not good for that. And another thing would be global warming. Global warming is a big deal these days, and many people are taking that into consideration. For those of you that don't know what global warming is, it is the gradual heating of the Earth's surface, oceans, and its atmosphere. It's caused by the gas pollution that traps in heat around the Earth, and factors that contribute to that would be cars, factories, homes, and power plants. Another type of pollution would be water pollution. And I'm sure many of you are aware of all the littering that goes on around your town and into the oceans and the ponds that you see around there. And when people pollute things into the water, it's harmful to much of the marine life. And it's terrible to see that the marine life is dying because of our faults. Another part of water pollution would be the chemicals that we put on our plants, because whenever we keep our yards all nice and tidy and clean, we put chemicals into our yard, and it's always nice to have a beautiful looking yard, but we have to take into consideration what we do, and we have to do it moderately. We can't put so much chemical into our yard that it's going to run off into bodies of water and harm the animal life, because it's going to kill all the marine life that we have. Another type of pollution would be radioactive pollution. And radioactive pollution occurs when you have nuclear plant malfunctions, or there's improper nuclear waste disposal, and also nuclear accidents. And we have to take those accidents into consideration, because accidents do happen. And they're going to happen. They happen all the time. But when nuclear accidents keep on happening over and over again, something has to stop, because radioactivity causes illness, it causes cancer, and it can even cause immediate death. And we cannot have that going on. So to conclude, there are so many types of pollution, and they are in no way limited to the ones that I've spoken about. But we have to think that they will affect us in the long run, even if they don't affect us now. So pollution has a grand impact on all of us, no matter the type, the time it happened, or the immensity of it. And they are all harmful and dangerous and deadly, not only to our lives, but to the lives of animals and to our earth. Thank you for listening.